What if your boss never slept? Some top CEOs are now building AI versions of themselves to do just that. The whole idea is to use photorealistic AI avatars, so a CEO can be everywhere at once.
And nope, this isn't science fiction. X are training AIs to be their digital doubles right now.
So you create an avatar, feed it data, and bam, a digital boss. But is this actually a good idea?
Well, what's the big deal? Since the tech is brand new, it's got some pretty serious glitches.
The #1 problem? These chatbots just make stuff up. It's called hallucinating, and it's a huge issue.
And when your AI boss gives you bad info, it just creates total chaos. Trust in leadership, it tanks.
It's not just about wrong answers. This creates real anxiety and a huge gap between execs and everyone else.
But a glitchy chatbot is really just scratching the surface. This is leading to something way bigger. And that's the digital twin. It's not an imitation. It's meant to be a perfect digital copy of reality.
So an avatar just acts like the real thing. A digital twin is supposed to be the real thing.
Okay, so how hard is it to actually make one? Turns out it really depends on what you're trying to copy.
See this ladder? Copying a building is one thing, but as you climb higher, towards people, it gets almost impossible.
Yeah, duplicating a machine is pretty straightforward. Trying to duplicate a person is a whole other ballgame. I mean, how do you program something like empathy or consciousness? So much of what makes us human isn't data.
And here's the real danger. If you can't measure something, you risk building a world that just ignores it.
Which brings us to the biggest question of all. What's the end game here? There are two very different paths. One path is top-down control, where we're managed like objects. The other helps us make better decisions ourselves. Look, in the end, this isn't really a technology choice. It's a values choice about the kind of world we want.
So the question is, will these digital twins work for us, or are we all going to end up working for them?